Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to another video of Dyson Sphere Program. We will set that one from that point there. And I'll bring that belt, that will run it all the way back over to here, like that. And then it can come round, just turn the corner slightly. And then it will be able to carry on with the next line of these. So we'll put in another line of them right now. I'm actually going to make this a little bit easier for me this time. So I'm going to need three ingredients coming in. Let me make sure I've got the 3 ingredients coming in. I'm going to give us a little bit of a gap here, just in case just in case a gap is useful. There, and then that's going to head in that direction. So then I'm going to want oil coming in here, which we will bring. That's going to go out that way, which means I'm going to want to split that. Now the oil is over that side. So the graphite is here. So what I'll do actually is if I bring that graphite down that way. Got a better idea. Let's get rid of that, and that, and that. And then we go to here. And then if I go back into logistics, I'm just about to run out of logistics belt already. If I go back to here, and then I can have that graphite belt that's going to run out that way. Go to here, and then it's going to run all the way down there, like that. And then it's going to come back round this way. And lower it down. And it's going to join into there. See? There's the graphite. That's feeding in already. That's going to come all the way around. And that will feed down into there. So then we just want the oil to come in next. And the oil one, I'm going to have a 4-directional splitter. Which one is this? Yeah, that's the correct splitter. That's the one that I want. I need foundational support if I put it there. I can't put it there, it's going to collide with another object, so I kind of need to... I want to bring that one out there, so then it can run down this way a little bit. Does it even need to? I'd be better off if I just drop that there. We'll put the splitter up there, like that. So then this one is going to go out, and it's going to join in there. And from there, it's going to come down on the inside, it's going to join out here. Then this one is going to join out this side. Okay, I don't want to do it like that. I want to bring that one out there. And then it's going to run down here. It's going to go to that point. It's going to go in there. So there's our oil going through and splitting already. Now, I don't think that we've got enough oil coming through. We're going to want these belts to be upgraded, but that's kind of a later thing. We're not going to worry about upgrading them just yet. And then there's going to be one more belt, which is going to be here, and it's going to run in there. And that's going to carry the water, which we're going to be extracting from in here. And I don't even need to go and put down very much landfill. I can put a little bit of landfill down. I don't think I need to put very much down. If I go to production, we've got not a fractionator. Oil, no, not a roof. So it's gathering that I want right here. And it's the water pump. I don't need anything grand for that one. Now, the thing is, I've got a water pump over here, but I'm not using the water at all. I got no use for this water at the moment. I've got a big tank of it. I'm not doing anything with it. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of that. I get rid of that one as well. We'll get rid of the whole lot. There. Perfect. Right, that's all gone. I will pick up the water here. So just hold that in your hand and then delete like that. So there's the water gone. Which means that I've now got a water pump. I've also only got 110 belts left, and I am definitely going to want some more of them. So let's just go over to this one and grab a few. That gives me 600 belts now. And, or 700 technically. And we can come back over this way. So this water pump. I'm going to put the water pump out over there. That's going to be our next thing. We want gathering right there. There's the water pump, and that one will fit right there. Rotate you round. That one can drop out there. I don't need any additional... Well, I do need additional support. I do actually need a little tiny bit of support because I'm going to need it for the Tesla tower. So I'm going to put Tesla there and another, well, not, yeah, it will be Tesla towers that will go out there. I'll put that one there. And I'll put that one over there. Right. Tesla tower, I've now got a water pump, bringing that out, and I'm going to have the same setup that I had before, so we will just put a single tank in line here like this. I'll drop that one there like that, and then the water is going to come out from here, and it's going to go into there, so we're going to bring it out along that way, and it's going to go to there, and it's going to go into here. And from there, it's going to come out on that belt over, and no, it's actually going to go out a little bit further. It's going to join in on there. Perfect. We've now got the water coming in. Production. Chemical plant, like that. Let's rotate that bad boy around so that it is in the same direction as the other one. And that one's going to go right there. Like that. I'm then going to go in here and I'm going to select a recipe here, and it's going to be the organic crystals like that. So then what we can do is we can simply shift click that one, and then I can copy these out in a line all the way along here, as many as I need to go and make, which is going to be 8. I'm going to have it in line with those ones up there. All the way over to that point right there. So now I need to have 3 lines of belts running all the way up through here in order to make this work the way that I want it to. So I'm going to have 1 line up there, another line there, and another line there. I haven't actually gone and connected up the plastics yet. I haven't fit the outfeeds on the plastic yet. So we'll have that one, and you, and you to there. Right. Let's get the outfeed going on these a second so that we can have plastic being made. I'm pretty sure I've got power coming into all of the factories. So all of these sorters, they should be within range. Yeah, we've got plenty of plastic being made now. That one and that one over to there. That's all 3 items going in. Then we will go back into power, and we will put a Tesla tower on every other one of the gaps. I've got, well, technically I should have one, but it may not quite stretch all the way through, so I'll add in another one in there. And then finally I will dump one right in there like that. That same. I've actually been putting them over on the other side. That one's slightly wrong, which means that one's wrong as well, but I wanted him to stay on that line. That's fine. And move that along a little bit. Put that there. Isn't that bubbling? Let's do it bubbling away. Sounds fantastic. Right. Conveyor belts. We've got everything that we want going in. So now I want to go back to logistics. What do you actually need? You take 2 plastic. That's just great. The one that's the furthest away, I need 2 of. And then the other one's a little bit slower than that. It takes 6 seconds, though. So in theory, I should be all right to load with the 6 seconds. So that goes in there. Yeah, that does load fast enough. Right, that's okay. So we can just go along now. This is going to be a little bit slower to set up, but it's fine. And we're just going to do this exactly the same all the way through. So yeah, still no copy-paste feature in the game. I'm assuming at some point that it will be a feature that will be added, because let's be honest, this sort of game is absolutely brilliant fun, but if you've got to do, like, as the game progresses, you've got to do bigger and bigger builds. And that's when a copy-paste feature sort of almost becomes essential. Like, the game would get far too tedious without any kind of copy-paste. I like Satisfactory. I like Satisfactory, but the game does start to get really dull after a while, because every time you try to build a big facility, you just kind of lose interest. You burn out on making it. so fast because you just you don't have the necessary materials there. Well, it's not that you don't have the materials. You don't have the any kind of like copy paste feature of any kind, and it sort of saps you of the will to live, which you don't really want. You don't want that. That's not how a game should be. A game should be fun and enjoyable. So if you've got a part of a game that is making it absolutely not fun and enjoyable, well, there's something going wrong with it, and it needs to be corrected. So we are going to work our way along here, and we're going to put out these organic crystals now. And they're going to run up to the end of the line. I don't think we actually want to do very much more with them. There is one more line of materials that we want to make. I'm going to come out to there like that. Right. There was another lot that I want to do. Titanium crystal right here. Those get made in the assembler. So these crystals that I'm making right now, these organic crystals, we need to take them off and we need to join them up with our titanium ingots that we're already making off planet, and we need to bring them here. The bit that we want to do now, though, is we want to make diamonds, and that is all. Oh, wait. Seriously? That's not in... It says... It's because... Look, it says fuel type chemical. But made in smelting facility. I thought it was made in... and that's made in assembler. I thought it was made with this. The chemical plant. I've got 8 chemical plants now. I mean, I'm going to need the chemical plant to make graphene. And... hydrogen fuel rods, which look absolutely amazing. Yeah, I will need them for other things, but we're not going to worry about that just yet. So I'm going to have to go and make like a whole other range of facilities for that. Right now, I'm happy with that. Now, potentially, I'm not going to have enough water coming off of one water pump, so we may have to go and do something about that. I may have to add in another water pump and put in a bit more, like put a whole line of water pumps around this little ocean that we've got right here, the Mediterranean that we've got here. Not quite sure just yet. The next thing that I want to look at, though, is not that. I want to go to transportation. Planetary Logistics Station, the hub of the Planetary Logistics System. Logistics drones will automatically transport cargo between stations when you set the corresponding items for supply and demand. Only enables delivery around its own planet. So how do I get into Stellar? I want to get interstellar. I want to get, well, not necessarily interstellar so much. I want to be able to go from one planet to another. That's all. I just want to get the stuff from the other planet, and I want to bring them over to this planet. What do I need to do that? I know there's a way to do it. There is definitely a way to do it. Let's go and have a look in here. Let's have a look in technologies. High strength materials, mini fusion generators. See, I unlock oh, that's planetary. Maybe it's this one. Interstellar. Space elevator realizes more convenient transportation materials between planets. Connect factories on different planets to form a gigantic industrial empire. That's the one that we need. Logistics vessel. So we need to be able to get to that one, which we're not quite ready to do yet, because we got to get this one first. High strength titanium alloy. You make that with titanium, steel, and sulfuric acid, by the look of it. So I'll queue that one up. And then once that one's done, we can get that one into stellar power transmission. That would be quite cool. High strength, lightweight structure. Probably going to want that one as well. I'm gonna leave that for a minute, though. Mini fusion power generator, high strength materials. Do I need that? Carbon nanotubes. You here, I don't need anything special for that. You up here. Think I need anything particularly special for those either. I think that's fine. So we need to get this being made. So I'm not going to be able to do that just yet, but I can do a planetary thing. we can have this one, and we can start making drones. Like, if I go, so let me go in here and have a look. I can make this one. I can't, because I can't make these. Hand make. Okay, so I can hand make these. Let's go to you. I can make them. I just need to have some of these. I got those making somewhere. Microcrystalline components I remember setting up. There, microcrystalline components over here. Right. They are set up, but we've got... See, all of this? I don't need all of this. This is just excessive. I don't need that. I realise that now. I realise that I was on the wrong track when I was trying to make all of that. But I've got a whole load of microcrystalline components in here. And for that, I'm very, very grateful. I'm very happy about that. These are making over here. They're going into there. We're splitting this 50-50 between these and the solar panels over there. So we're slowly making additional solar panels, and it's just going to keep making additional solar panels. Actually, you know what? Let's dump those back in there. I'm not going to carry them around anymore, just for a minute. And then we can go into... So I want some of these. I want some of... Let's take 400 of them just for a second. And then I'm going to want this one. So I've got the microcrystalline components. That means I can make these processors right here. Don't have any factory making them at the moment, but we can work on that. So that's those been made. Now here, I need graphene. So graphene can be made... Oh, I see, that was the fire ice thing, wasn't it? To make graphene, right there, I need sulfuric acid. I need that to be made in a chemical facility. That's the one that we're going to want to do. So we've got chemical facilities. We're going to need sulfuric acid. Oil, that's easy. Stone, that's easy. Water, that's easy. We combine them all together and we make sulfuric acid. And from that, we can make graphene, which we will need to go and make the whole logistics system. So we'll leave those bits where they are for a minute, and we will fly back over here. So sulfuric acid first. Let's have a look there. Stone, water, oil. Now I've got stone right there, so I could actually start extracting that stone. And then we could bring that over. I want water coming out of here, so I'm going to get some more pumps and set them going so that they're filling up this one with water over here. We'll extract stone from there, and we can bring that over, and that can run up through to go in. And oil, I've got the oil right there. That can jump across this belt right here, and then we can go and use that as well. So we've got all the materials that we could possibly want to do this. We've just got to move a few bits around. So let's have a look at the gathering first. I'm going to want at least 4 gathering machines right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's start with 4 of these and see what this is going to be like. So I want to rotate you. Actually, what we want to do is we want to shift there to rotate this round, because we want to get this sort of lined up with as much as possible. So I'm going to put that one in there. And I'm going to bring that around, and actually if I bring that up there like that, there we go. Right, that one will go up there, and then you're going to go here. And then I'm going to bring that one round, and that one's going to go... Well... Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter where that one goes, just as long as it gets the middle bit. So that one can drop down there. Right. Now we go and take some Tesla towers. We will drop a Tesla tower in there. And we'll drop a Tesla tower in over there. Then we come back over here and we get logistics belts. So that one comes out and it will go up that way and then over here. This one will come out of there, and it will connect onto that belt right there. This one will go over and around, and I will take it up to that point right there. I'll have that one come out, and that one there will come out onto that belt there. So I've got all of them coming out onto the belts, and then we can take this out over this side. You know what? Just wondering if it would be better if I put it out the other side so we've got less crowding. It might actually be a better thing. So let's just get rid of one belt right there, and then if I take this belt, I want to put it out there like that. Yeah, that's fine. So then that's going to go all the way down here. And it's going to go all the way down here. Put it to there for a minute. And let that all fill up. Right. Lots and lots of belts all the way around, and that's plenty of stone all the way around. So that's the first bit. I then want to set up a line of... So I need oil and I need water. Now, I've already got water over there, but I kind of want some more water pumps. So we'll build another couple of those next. There's the water pump right there. I've now got these, which I needed. I can make 12 of these. I'm going to make 2 more. Actually, I haven't got any of them on me, but I'm making... So I'll make 2 more pumps. And I'll bring these over this way, and we'll kind of set the pumps up over here somewhere out of the way. I'm not quite sure where. But there's, we can put them both on here, I think. Need a liquid source. Yeah, that's fine. We'll have a liquid source for you in no time at all. There's a liquid source there, and... Need a liquid source. Need foundational support. And there's a liquid source over there. Okay. Now we can go to power. We can put that one down. We can put this one in over here. And he's just right there as well. Just enough space on here. We don't have to go and waste any landfill on making this thing. So that one will come up like that. And it will join in there. And then this one over this side, that one's going to go out from there, and it's just going to sidestep into that one. And that should be absolutely fine. So there, we've got plenty of water coming in. That's going to go into our water tank that we've got in there. I haven't got any other water tanks at the moment, but I don't think I need any, to be honest. Now, I need 3 ingredients coming down this line, don't I? So we've got to be able to put our chemical plants down. But I'm also going to want 3 ingredients coming down. So I don't know if I got enough room to put the chemical plants in. But what I could do, because I've only got 1 ingredient coming out, which is going to be the sulfuric acid, that one, I could have the outfeed on this side. Wait, what? So I want the sulfuric acid on here, and it's for these. So I need to turn the sulfuric acid into graphene, where I'm going to need another ingredient. So yeah, that would be fine. I can bring that up there. That's going to be done in a chemical facility as well. This one here is made in chemical facility. Yeah, I've got that right. Okay, ideal. Let's go to storage, production, and chemical plant. Okay. Round. If I was to pop that one there, have I got enough room? See, I could put it here. Yeah, I want to put that just kind of like north of that bit, so then it basically I want it lined up with this. I should have moved that one a little bit further up, but no, it's too late now. I'm not changing all of that. And that one can drop down there like that. So then we can go in here and we can say select a recipe. That's going to be sulfuric acid in there. Now, up through this side, have I got room for 3 belts? I've got 1, 2, and 3. I have got room for 3 belts up through here. So we can have it exactly the same way that we've had it previously. We're going to go with you. Actually, we're not going to go with you. We're going to shift copy that one. And then all I got to do is run up here, putting down these like this, and they will be exactly in line. They should be exactly in line, because the grid doesn't change. But apparently they can't be. Oh, well, they can. It's just that that one can't be there. It's slightly in the way. So I had to get rid of that one a second, and then these can be exactly in line. So we can take that chemical plant and I can put it there. Well, it's not quite in line, but it's close enough. There. As many people have pointed out, it is rather difficult to get everything perfectly in line on a globe. Now, I know that the lines coming up through there, that does work fairly well for keeping things in line, but it's still a globe, so we've got to keep that in mind as well. You over here, though, I can pop that one down there like that. And I'm going to stick an extra one over there, and then we've got the power running up between them. We go to logistics belt, and we will take a belt up there. I take a belt up there, and this one's got to go that way because that's the stone going to be coming in. And then I will go over here, and we will go one up to. Let's go. Yeah, let's just go to there, and we'll go to one there, and then I want to go this one. We'll go there, and it will go over to there like that. Right. Then I can go and take these sorters, and once again I'm running low on sorters. So let's go back to our buildings in here. We will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I've got another 50 sorters coming in, and we will start putting these in. I'm going to do the same pattern that I did with the other lot. So we go 3, 2, 1 like that, and we will just work back through these belts doing 3, 2, 1 all the way into these machines. Now, I'm feeding the stone in already, but I haven't got the other two lines plugged in yet, which we will do very shortly, and then we can actually start making this acid, because we've then got to go and make more chemical plants to go and get the other bits coming in. To go and build the other bits, we need to turn the sulfuric acid into the graphene. It's going to be quite an important little feature that we've got to do. Right, there's those built. Now we want water and we want oil. So the water will run into that bit. We'll run it into that belt right there. So I'm going to bring you out over to here, down a little bit, and then step it into there. That's nice and easy. And then you over here, in order to make this fit properly, I think we're going to want to just get rid of that bit of belt there. And then we're going to want to go to a sorter right here. But I'm going to want to change that one over to that pattern. We'll rotate that one round. It's got to just get rid of that bit as well. Go back into logistics, and I want that sorter right there. So rotate you round so you're going... Yes, like that. That's what I want. That's going to come out of there. Wait. That's actually wrong. Don't want it like that, do I? Get rid of you. This one. I could do... Wait, if I have it that way... That's a problem. I need to have it that way. I need to have it like that. So I'm actually going to have to remove... Unfortunately, folks, that is all we have got time for today. If you'd like to help support the channel, then please check out the affiliated links in the description down below. There's one for Nitrado, who supply gaming servers for games like Farming Simulator, Minecraft, Ark, and several others. There's also Fanatical, who sell a lot of different computer games. If you use the link and also that code in the description, you will actually get a small discount applied to you, and I earn a commission on anything you buy. So you are supporting me by supporting your own gaming habit. If you've enjoyed this episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.